Remembering Liam Payne, a heartfelt tribute 10 months after his tragic death. It's been nearly a year since the world was shaken by the heartbreaking news of Liam Payne's untimely passing. On October 16, 2024, the former One Direction star tragically lost his life after falling from the third-floor balcony of the Casa Sur Palermo Hotel in Buenos Aires, Argentina. At just 31 years old, his sudden death left an irreplaceable void not only in the hearts of his fans but also in the lives of those who loved him most: his family, friends, and former bandmates. The months since have been a difficult journey for Liam's loved ones. Many are still grappling with the harsh reality of life without him, holding on to memories, lyrics, and moments that continue to echo in their everyday lives. Among those struggling to come to terms with his absence is his sister, Ruth Gibbins, who recently made a quiet but powerful tribute to her brother. 10 months after his tragic passing, Ruth visited a place steeped in sentimental value, not just for Liam but for all One Direction fans: the historic Clevedon Pier. This scenic spot in Somerset, England, holds a special place in 1D history as the filming location for the band's 2014 music video For You and I. Back then, the 5 young men, Liam, Harry Styles, Zayn Malik, Niall Horan, and Louis Tomlinson, walked the length of the pier together, unaware of just how deep their legacy would run. On her Instagram story, Ruth shared a poignant snapshot of the iconic pier. In the background, fans could hear the familiar strains of You and I, a track that has taken on a far more emotional weight since Liam's passing. The caption read simply, "A day trip to Clevedon Pier," followed by a lyric from the song, "I figured it out, nothing can come between you and I." It was a quiet but soul-stirring moment that resonated deeply with fans around the world. Adding to the emotional depth of her tribute was the presence of a newly installed memorial plaque on the pier, an honor bestowed by the UK Pier Trust in remembrance of Liam. The plaque reads, "Remembering Liam Payne, a One Direction." Beneath it, inscribed in silver, are the lyrics from another beloved One Direction song, Walking in the Wind. "If you're lost, just look for me, you'll find me in the region of the summer stars." It's a fitting homage for someone who touched millions with his voice and his heart. The lyrics speak to the pain of loss, but also to the enduring nature of love and memory, how even in the darkest times, those we've lost still shine in our sky like summer stars. The Clevedon Pier has since become a quiet place of pilgrimage for fans and well-wishers. People have been leaving flowers, handwritten letters, and small trinkets beneath the plaque, honoring the memory of a young man who inspired a generation with his music, resilience, and charm. The story of Liam's rise to fame was one of extraordinary talent and relentless determination. From his humble beginnings in Wolverhampton to global stardom with One Direction, Liam captivated millions. His voice helped define a generation of pop music, and his charisma lit up every stage he stepped onto. But behind the fame, Liam was also a son, a brother, and a friend, a man who loved deeply and gave generously. In the wake of his passing, messages poured in from fans and celebrities alike. Former bandmates Harry Styles, Niall Horan, Louis Tomlinson, and Zayn Malik all expressed their devastation and sorrow. Each paid tribute in their own way, some through words, others through silence, and a few through lyrics that now carry even more meaning. While fans continue to grieve, Ruth's quiet act of remembrance is a poignant reminder that love doesn't fade with time. If anything, it becomes more profound. Her visit to Clevedon Pier wasn't just about honoring Liam, it was about reconnecting with a shared memory, a piece of him preserved forever in a place that meant so much. As fans revisit the music videos, albums, and interviews, it's clear that Liam's spirit lives on, not only in the melodies of songs like You and I and Walking in the Wind, but also in the hearts of everyone he touched. He may be gone, but his influence remains as powerful as ever. For Ruth and for all who loved Liam, the journey through grief is long and complex. But through gestures like these, she's reminding the world that Liam Payne was more than just a pop star. He was a brother, a dreamer, and a soul who left too soon but will never be forgotten. As we remember Liam, we hold on to his laughter, his lyrics, and the legacy he left behind. The pain of his absence may never fully fade, but neither will the love that so many feel for him. So, the next time you find yourself walking along a quiet pier or listening to a song that tugs at your heart, remember Liam. Look to the summer stars, and know that somewhere in a place beyond time he's still singing,